squash curry, since I have a lot of squash and pumpkin this year from the garden. I'll have to use it up during the winter. Of course, you're gonna need lemongrass. I have a few eggplants that I will be cooking the curry, and some herbs and green onions for garnish. It's so nice to have fresh herb in the garden. Chop up your lemongrass into tiny pieces and add it to the blender. Here I have a masala that is freshly toasted and blended into powder, and I think I have about at least 2 tablespoons. Here I'm adding ginger because I do not have any galangal, and chop it up into pieces and add it with the rest of the fresh herbs. Add your onions and garlic cloves. I'm adding a teaspoon of cayenne pepper because I don't want it to be too spicy for my kids, and add extra 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika just for the colors and the flavor. You can also add Kashmiri chilies if you want. I'm adding a tablespoon of cilantro that I preserved during the summer with olive oil. Right now my cilantro is pretty small to harvest. Add a pinch of turmeric and just blend. I add 2 or 3 tablespoons of water so that it can blend smoothly. It smells amazing. And peel your butternut squash. The skins can be tough. You could also use a pumpkin for this recipe. Not the decorative pumpkin though, it has to be a pumpkin that you make pie with. This butternut squash has been cured on my dining table for about a month. The color looks amazing. It's golden orange. It smells so fresh. Take the seeds out. I'm putting everything aside on the plate because I will be roasting the skins and the seeds with olive oil and turn them into chips. My kids love them because they're so crunchy and a little bit salty. And cut them into bite size. You don't want them too small because they cook really fast, or they will just dissolve into a mush, and you don't want that. This is about a cube size, and they cook like within 5 minutes. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. It heats up really fast and you don't want it to burn it, and add all the paste, curry paste. Let it brown. It browns really fast, so you don't want it to be burned. Here I have Thai coconut milk, and I'm adding half of that. It smells amazing. After this, I'm gonna add all the vegetables. I'm adding 2 cups of chickpeas that I soak overnight, and then I cooked it, and it cooks really fast if you soak it overnight. And I'm chopping up my carrot and eggplant, and I just add it into the rest of the vegetables. And add a salt to taste. Traditionally, you would use shrimp paste, but it's a vegetarian dish, so I'll be using a organic soy sauce. It adds a really nice umami flavor to it that is missing, but you don't have to if you don't want it. And add 2 cups of water and Just leave it covered and let it cook. Like I said, the butternut squash cooks really fast and you don't want it to be mushy, so just turn the heat off, and then at the end add a coconut cream, at least 3 tablespoons of it. I really like the flavor of the cream. If you leave the curry at least 2 to 3 hours a little bit later before you serve it, it tastes really yummy. It tastes even better the next day because of all the spices and the vegetables just infused together. Here is the final plate. It tastes so good, my husband finished it all up. If you have butternut squash and pumpkin lying around, you should try this recipe out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.